It's a grizzly bear.
That's an effing grizzly. Holy crap.
Well, I guess we got our bear. So coming through the park along the road to Grizzly Falls here, it's a bit bumpy, as you might be able to tell. A lot of nice views of the lakes along here. Right now it's super glassy and really calm looking. It's really pretty.
Found kind of a cool lookout on our way to Grizzly Falls. Trying to find a way to get out onto the rocks. Definitely want to watch your step through here.
That is
That's high.
dizzying. You can see all the way.
It's probably difficult to see how steep this is, but it's really steep. It's steep enough that you feel that kind of invisible force field as you approach the edge. How does it look?
Pretty far drop.
Mel got her perfect shot. I think we're just going to park it here and maybe walk the rest of the way, because we don't really want to have a new paint job. Do you want to try going down a little bit and see how scrapey it is? So like you saw, there is a road that goes there, but we're just going to hike it. Mel is getting fueled up before the hike.
It's my last meal before the bears eat me.
Mel is a little bit worried about grizzlies. It is a potential grizzly area, but I think our chances of seeing a grizzly are pretty slim. We have had encounters with black bears before, including an encounter where a cub was sort of play charging us, I would say. So you can see that linked somewhere. We've got bear spray. We're going to be bear aware. We're not bringing any food with us, so I think we'll probably be okay. Yeah, we don't often bring our bear spray along on hikes, but in grizzly territory, better to be safe. So you can maybe probably come through here with a vehicle, but there's things like this tree that could make it difficult. Oh, wait, what?
We're at a dead end.
There's supposed to be a bridge. There is clearly not. Google has a bridge here. Google is wrong. I'm glad we didn't bring the truck down here because we would have been backing up the whole way.
But hey, we found a sandy beach. You can go swimming. We got a private beach.
It's a nice little area. You want to come out onto the sandbar? Didn't quite make the jump.
I didn't plan.
Oh, there's a lot of mosquitoes. I think we should probably move on. All right, so we're gonna head back up to the truck and see if we can find a different route. Hey, you made it.
Somewhat.
Nicely done.
Ungracefully, but I made it.
So if you're going to Grizzly Falls, don't follow Google.
It's a grizzly bear.
That's an effing grizzly.
We've just been informed that that was not a grizzly bear. It is in fact a brown black bear, also called a cinnamon bear. Apparently the grizzlies are much, much bigger. We're kind of looking at them from a bit of a distance, so we couldn't really tell exactly how big it was. Either way, we got to see a bear, and that was really cool. Holy cow. I can see the falls through the trees, and wow, it is really cool looking. This has to be the craziest waterfall I've ever seen. Wow.
Mel just said we should have brought our rain jackets. There's a whole lot of mist.
I feel like I'm standing at the base of the mist. Waterfall.
I don't know if you can see me with how wet the GoPro is, but man, that is crazy. Just the power and the wind and the water coming off of that. Wow.
That is really cool.
And then that massive, massive waterfall turns into this like tiny little stream. How does that work? I'd like to find out the temperature of this water. I don't know how or where I'm going to be able to do that. Maybe right down there. Showing about 7 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's cold.
Here, I'll get a reading up here too. See if it's getting colder where it's moving. About the same, 7 degrees.
So knowing that, do you still want to go swimming?
Sure.
Are you for real?
Yeah. The lake will be warmer.
We'll see. If you've got four-wheel drive, come on up. The springtime is the best time for waterfall viewing here. It's one of the most spectacular waterfalls we've ever seen.
And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see more hiking, adventure, and camping videos. In the meantime, keep on living the life you've imagined.
You're gonna be like Quick Draw McGraw.
That's the idea.
You have a mosquito on your neck. That's when it's running the best. And it's the...
If not, the last thing you'll see is a bear coming towards the video, and that's it.
How would they see that if we're not alive to upload it?
Someone will come and find us and then upload the footage later.
Okay.
As long as the bear doesn't eat the camera.